This is the Cinco de Mayo belt that, as you know, last year we did the Huichol. May 5th and September 16th are two dates, the biggest Mexican celebrations. And it has become a tradition that the best fights of each year are scheduled around Cinco de Mayo and September 16th. So last year we did Huichol, which is a community from the mountains, and every year we're going to change. So this is the...
Oh, wow.
I'll just go around.
Very cool.
We hired a very expensive model to... And this belt is handmade also. By the community in Chiapas, and the plaque, if you see these letters, are made of amber. Amber is only found in Chiapas, in that state, and in some regions in China.
Wow.
So it's very special. It's called the Basal Ayau, which means the great warrior, from the Mayan communities. And we're just very happy, we're thrilled with this new edition. And fortunately, he's fighting in California. If not, that belt was going to go to Thailand for the fight of the second. But the Cinco de Mayo fight is taking place here at Stop Up, so this is the one that will be awarded to the winner.
Great. Yeah, but some people have asked you if there's not a Mexican fighter involved. So
yes. That's a beauty. This is a belt that the WBC and the country of Mexico presents to the world. Because as I mentioned, May 5th and September 16th are the two dates, the major dates for boxing in the whole world. So for whoever fights on May 5th and September 16th, regardless who is fighting, even if it's not a WBC fight, the WBC will award a special belt. Each year is going to be a different community, and we're just happy to provide this as a special trophy for that night.
What about for maybe May 4th, 4 de Mayo? It looks like Ryan Garcia is starting a tradition, maybe going slightly before the original date. Did you consider making one for that date, maybe for Ryan Garcia? Or?
Well, it's too close now.
Yeah.
If that's gonna become a tradition, that could be something that we could elaborate, because it's part of the. It's a celebration. It's a trophy. It's something that people have taken with great interest, and to be able to show our culture of Mexico through boxing is something that it has been very special.
Every year for the belt, how do you get it designed? Do you guys come up with it? Do you have a team that creates it, or do you have a vision? Or?
Well, we started last year, as you recall, the Huichol, which was all the beads, and it's a very special way of producing. And for this year, we looked into several cultures, several communities, and we ended up with the Chiapas, which is textile. There's many clothing made in Chiapas with this, and it has. I'm gonna translate the video that we did, that we showed in the press conference. It has the corn, it has the jaguar. Each element represents something of the Mayan culture. So it's a very interesting read when you learn what the belt represents.
What made you settle on that culture? What made you decide?
Well, it was a team, a committee. We looked at, there are so many very nice. Next year, we are thinking about the Aztec or the Mayan, with elements that are very, very profound. But you have the Toltec, you have there's one that is going to be eventually, because this is for years to come. Every year is going to be one culture. One made of talavera. It's a special for
ceramic.
Ceramic, exactly. So it's interesting.